Howdy folks, and thank you for tuning in. And anybody that knows me knows that I like to observe and photograph the International Space Station, the ISS, or the International PlayStation as my neighbour calls it. And this is the lens I like to use. It's an old vintage Vivitar f1.8 50mm lens, and it's got a 49mm filter thread. And I am no expert in astrophotography, and one of the gripes a lot of people have is the dreaded Skyglow. You can get rid of that by adjusting the colour temperature in processing or Photoshop or whatever software you use, but sometimes if you're lazy like me, you like to put the camera on a tripod, hold the shutter open for 30 seconds and snap away. And a quick fix that I found was this particular lens has a 49mm filter thread, and this is a Ostara 2-inch Moon Skyglow filter, and this really does help at reducing Skyglow. And so a very quick fix is to do that, and it is almost a perfect fit. And so obviously, as it's almost a perfect fit, yeah, if you use it for everyday photography, you might have a little accident like that, but the chances are your camera lens is going to be pointing up to photograph the International Space Station. And because it's almost a perfect fit, there's no vignetting, and it helps reduce that horrid orange sky glow. And I found with this lens, even though it's an f1.8, I stop it down to f4 at 30 seconds and set the ISO for whatever conditions they are, and by using f4 instead of 1.8 with this lens, you get rid of a lot of the coma. And so you could call this a quick fix, a cheap hack, but it does the job for me. And another tip I like to give if you like photographing the International Space Station is pick a night when it's passing and there's a little bit of cloud cover, and that adds a really nice effect of the moving clouds as the 30 seconds or whatever exposure is open while you photograph the space station going across the sky. So I hope this little cheap hack for helping to remove Skyglow helps you out, and this applies to lenses like this with a 49mm thread. I tried it on a 52mm, but there's just too much play on it. And so as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope this helps, and please check out the links in the description below.